No, but at the same time, like the pies, I'm like,
you
guys,
did
you
really
should be
well.
able to
30 minutes in. You did really well.
phone. Like, you know, you're in it, like we had pies and I cooked for so many times, like seriously, like they put like the biggest vegetable in a pie, the biggest chunk of meat, and you eat a pie with a fork. You can't go into a pie with a knife and fork. It's not how it works, unless you go to a London pie and mash and eel place where it's on the plate. Ours are in dishes. You can't go into a little dish.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? So you need to
be
eat it
fair,
with a
I'm one of
fork.
those people. I take it off the dish.
Right, but it's
I'm one of those
boiling
really
hot, and you're
annoying
going to get like
people, yeah.
Brillo pad hands. So you get this huge bit of meat, and I'm like, you've got to cut it. You should be able to eat a pie with a knife and with a fork, not a knife and fork in the dish. Little things like that. I'm like, you know, it's a thought process behind food. It's a thought process, like how you're going to eat that for starters.
Yeah,
looking like an idiot or in front of somebody. That's
but that's you. To me, that's kind of like,
not everyone's like that. Not everyone's like that.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes food comes out in place. You're like, oh my god, geez, seriously. Like I remember going to a place in Brighton. This breakfast is served on a shovel.
What?
Like seriously,
no.
this hipster, and like you just kept flicking up and down the shovel, like flicking back and forth. And I said, the guy, you know what I mean? You're like, that is ridiculous. Like that's just stupid. Why would you do? Yeah, why would you do that? So yeah,
I've heard it all. I know,
seriously, I know. There's a thought process behind things, and some people do things. You're like, why? How are you going to eat that? And yeah, and I hate like placed food. I just think it looks ridiculous. Like a couple of times the chefs are going to be like, guys, it's roast, it's not Stonehenge, because they'll be like carrot, broccoli, or I call it legs fandango. Like they balance the carrots. They look like can girls, like legs up in the air. You can't eat a roast dinner, can you, without carrots eyeing you up? Like food, just leave the food alone. Or I hate splodges. I hate little. Well, we've got one with a splodge on. I'll let them have that. And I hate smears. Smears belong in gynecologist clinics, not on a plate.
I mean, I can't imagine that you're the easiest person to work with.
No, I'm not the easiest person at all. I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm difficult to work for.
But there's a reason for that. It's that passion and that enthusiasm.
It's standards. It's standards.
Yeah.
I just wish I had standards in my love life. If I had these my standards, I'd be with a great man, no doubt. I believe that. Standards, have standards. Everyone's the same. Everyone gets treated the same. Like, you know, we've been doing a thing recently. I kept saying, like, I think my staff should smile more. And they're lovely, they're friendly, get beautiful reports. My staff are fantastic.
They really are.
But I'm like, sometimes they're still coming across with it. Like, I know they're busy, but they're not sitting. They come to the door and they're looking.
They've got their concentrating face on.
We're here for two, and they look a bit not aggressive, but like a bit flustered. And I'm like, you know, if my grandmother came in and you have a blue beard and all these tattoos and your face pierced, you look really cool and beautiful, but you look intimidating, Mr. Cool Hipster. And so you have to be extra friendly. And I was like, I don't want virgin business class smiles. And I was like, I've changed my mind. I do. I want the cheesiest grins. I want the beauty counter and boots.
But is that indicative of working with you, where you change your mind?
Yeah, but they weren't getting it. So I was like, I'm dusted with this. Like, it needs to change. And they do now, and they're ultra smiley, and it's actually just filtered through. And it's standards, because I want everyone to come in here and know that they're welcome. I want their pound as much as everybody else's. I want their bums on the seats. I want the boys that drink harp to be drinking Belfast lager. We don't do harp. If somebody wants to come in and have a burnt steak with chips and no SHIT on their plate, as I nicely say, fine by me, because it's still freedom farming. It's still beautiful Irish meats. They can have it their way. We've never been somebody that says you can't have it done like that.
Yeah,
you know, that's the way it is. If people want to come out and we make people feel welcome and they're not frightened to try new things, we're brilliant. Bring a sample out for them. But if they want a piece of fish with chips and no batter, a glass of rosé because they're a fussy eater, that's fine.
Yeah,
they're paying, that's fine. Like,
yeah. So if you had to sort of talk to other young people who were maybe in the position that you were 10 years ago, what would your sort of advice be? They all, if only I'd have known that back then moments.
About the pensions right now, no. There's so many things, like from music licensing, health and safety, how you are with staff. I don't know. Just keep going if you've got an idea, but do the research. But it isn't easy. It isn't. There's so much. I'm lucky now. Like I said, I can't do anything without my staff. Like, I'm so lucky I have the people around me, because there's such a huge amount of paperwork and admin. They don't make it easy, local government, and it's can be really terrifying at times. But
so have that close knit that really
do your
trusted,
research. You
close
go
knit,
into the council. I'm opening a restaurant. What do I need? You Google music licensing, children licensing. Just, I mean, like, ring other restaurateurs and ask them what they're doing, what they need. Is there courses to go on? I don't think there's in Northern Ireland. Is there one in London, Manchester? Go to the restaurant show. The restaurant show will give you a really good, clear thing of all the things around you need to be doing. And that's Olympia. It's amazing. It's hard going. Go and work in somewhere. If you've got a daytime job, of an evening work somewhere and find out for nothing what they're doing, or just do a sneaky one. I did.
Yeah. But then that's what you do. You get experience.
You do get experience, and you
industry.
research on what they're doing. You research what they've got. You look at their till systems. Talk to people.
Yeah.
You know. I can't tell everybody everything. There's so much stuff that I'd go and work with somebody.
Yeah.
You know, for a wee while and pick up, you know, their ideas and what they're doing. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Emma.
much.
That has
Thank
been
you.
amazing, and we only hit the gutter once or twice.
I know.
It's like
phone of
yay.
once. Thank you very much.
Okay, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to the latest Interesting People podcast with Emma Bricknell from Made in Belfast. And if you want to post any of your pictures and stuff from Made in Belfast, do hashtag Made in Belfast NI. And of course, you can connect with me on social, on Twitter at Tina Calder, on Instagram at Tina Belfast, and on Facebook /TinaCalderJourno. Yeah, TinaCalderJourno. Or you can check out our magazine at bamni.co.uk. Thanks very much.